Let's switch now to Hazel Sanchez, live at Lincoln Center, where Fashion Week is underway.
Fashion and red carpet coverage were such a big part of Rivers' career, of course. And Hazel, how are people reacting there?
A lot of people here are finding it hard to believe that Joan Rivers is gone. She was not only funny, she was fashionable. And if you walked the red carpet, you were open game to her honest and sometimes crass criticism. But that's what made Joan Joan. And people here at Fashion Week say there will never be anyone else like her.
It's a week when fashion's finest flock to New York, but this year one red carpet icon is missing, and her absence is felt.
We were walking past the East Station, and she should be here. And then we stepped down, and then we just one of the camera people said that she just passed away, and I'm like, oh, it's just like a cloud.
News of Joan Rivers' death spread quickly at Lincoln Center as Fashion Week shows were underway. It's a heartbreaking loss for many in the industry.
On your right, please. And I was really, obviously, very deeply shocked. I think with someone like that, when they're such an icon within the industry, you think that they're just going to last forever.
She was no sugarcoat. She was all about business, all about fashion. She would tell you with the quickness if you're in or if you're out, and that's what everyone loved about her.
Actress Kia Tillman says while working at a city nightclub, she had many run-ins with the quick-witted comedian. Funny memories she cherishes.
I met her so many times, and she used to call me Charlie. She's like, she's too perfect. She's a transvestite. She's not a real woman. And actually have people come to me at the end of the night like, are you a real girl? I'm like, I'm a woman.
Seriously.
Fans say Rivers' style had a staying power that simply didn't fade. Her candid flair will be missed.
She was never afraid to say what she really wanted and never afraid to make herself look as young as she could.
And while Joan Rivers was always quick with criticism, she was always the first person to make fun of herself. She was definitely one of a kind. We're live at Lincoln Center. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
All right, Hazel, thank you.
So many celebrities have expressed their love for Joan Rivers and her family on Twitter. Ellen DeGeneres wrote, Joan Rivers will always be a pioneer. She paved the way for a lot of comedians. I'm very sad that she's gone.
Gail King posted, just heard the news on the radio about Joan Rivers, thinking about Melissa Rivers. Hope she takes comfort in knowing how many loved her mom.
And Julie Chen added, sending love and support to Melissa Rivers and Cooper. May Joan rest in peace. Thanks for giving the world decades of laughter. Missing you. And we'll have more on Joan Rivers' life and also the investigation now open into what may have led to her death tonight on CBS 2 News at 11. You can also share your memories on our Facebook and Twitter pages and at cbsnewyork.com.